everyone and welcome back to today's video. So today we are going to talk about all these new makeup products that were just released just recently. I have a bunch of things to share with you guys. A lot of them I have not tried yet, some of them I have. We're just going to kind of go over them today and check them out together, and then I can update you, or I will even use a bunch of them in some upcoming tutorials as well. So let's just jump into it. Let's see what's new out in the makeup world. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is this NARS concealer. Now you guys, I kind of talked about this in my Sicily concealer review because I kind of bought them around the same time, and then I decided to test out the Sicily one with you guys on camera. But meanwhile, I have been testing out the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. And I have to tell you guys, I am really liking this concealer. I definitely do still like the Sicily concealer, still my absolute favorite. That's what I'm wearing today. But this NARS one, I would have to say, would probably be like a close second, or pretty much tied with my By Terry Denseless concealer. Now the By Terry Denseless concealer is a little bit more like liquidy and hydrating and not as much full coverage as this. This definitely has a lot of coverage for the under eye. So if you're somebody that wants to really cover up some dark circles, this will definitely, I think, get the job done because it is very full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need to apply a lot under your eye. I find if you apply too much, it can crease and get a little bit dry looking under your eyes. But if you just take a little bit and you apply it and just kind of blend it out, it does last a while under your eyes without creasing or kind of caking up. And I find that with this, you really don't have to set it too much because it kind of dries down to more of that matte finish and it doesn't really budge or move throughout the day. So it's a concealer that if you don't want to set your under eyes, you can kind of just grab this, throw it on and go. But I have to say, I really am impressed. I am not a big fan of any of the other NARS concealers. So when I tried this one and put this one to the test a little bit, I was very pleasantly surprised because this one I do really like. Okay, so I just got this in the mail yesterday. I have not tried this yet. It's the new Hourglass Girl Lip Stylos. This is the new lip product by Hourglass, and I love these because they have the nude stylos, and I wear that one still all the time. This is in the shade, which one did I get? I had a hard time picking out what shade to get because there were so many good ones. I got the shade Dreamer, which is kind of like a light peachy pink kind of color. Comes in like a little crayon looking container like this, but I love these, you guys. These are so nice on the lips. Ooh, this is gonna be a really pretty color. This is totally me. That's the color Dreamer. You can see it's a good hydrating formula. These feel amazing on your lips, so I will definitely love this. I don't even need to, tell you guys that I need to check this out first. I know I love these, and that color is beautiful. So I haven't even got a chance to talk about these with you guys yet. They've been out for a little bit now. It's the new Becca products. We'll first go over this one right here. It's the new Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. So it's one of their new primers. It kind of comes in this like really purple tint. It's supposed to just kind of make your skin look more alive. If you have more dull looking skin, it's supposed to help brighten and refresh your skin. You can see it just comes out like this, just like a liquid primer. And it's nice. I'm not going to say it's the most amazing primer in the entire world, like that you have to go out and get it. I don't really feel like it does anything to my skin. It doesn't, brighten up my skin. I just don't think it really does anything like complexion refreshing type of anything. You can see when I blend that into my skin, I mean, it makes your skin feel nice, but I wouldn't say it does anything magical to kind of like refresh your skin. It kind of just does the same thing as other primers do. It makes your makeup go on nicely and everything like that, but I wouldn't say it's a must-have. There's definitely primers that I like better. I mean, this one's nice. It's definitely a nice primer. If you like the Becca primers, you're gonna like this one. I just don't think it's anything like spectacular, like must-have. That's just me. So then we'll move on to their powder. I love the packaging of this new powder. This is like the best thing about this powder is this packaging. So it's the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder, and it's definitely a nice powder. I will say I definitely do like this powder. I've been using this one and I like it to kind of set your entire face. It doesn't make you look too matte. It doesn't give any type of glow to your skin. It's just very natural and light on the skin. Now, this is the brush that comes with it. It's their new soft kabuki brush, and I really don't like this brush that much for powder. It's just not the type of brush that I like to apply my face powders. I like more of a big old, like big fluffy brush that you can dip in and just kind of dab onto your skin. It just gives a lighter application. I feel like this type of brush doesn't give kind of a all over like dusted light application. It's a little bit more like of a precise application, and I feel like this lays down a little bit too much powder than I personally like. I like just like light, quick, dusted look to my powder when I'm setting my foundation, but you guys can see it does have a slight beige tint to it, not like a white powder, which I really like when they have a little bit more of that beige tint to it. It's definitely a really nice powder. It does, like I say, go on light and it does kind of just like make your skin look nice. So definitely a good powder. All right, going back to NARS now. So NARS came out with this Hot Sand Highlighting Blush. This is so pretty, you guys. You can use it as a blush. You can use it as a highlighter. It's super gorgeous. It's like gonna be perfect for the spring and summer. I have been using this as a highlighter and it is so pretty. It's like a peachy beige kind of tone, and it just leaves the most beautiful look to your cheeks when you use it as a highlighter. You can use it as a blush. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Okay, here's the swatch of Hot Sand. Do you see that? It is so pretty. Like I said, the perfect highlighter. This is gorgeous on a lot of different skin tones. I am a light skin tone right now, and this works absolutely perfect, but I can definitely see it working on a little bit more like medium when I'm a little bit more tan as well. It is so pretty. Okay, so Amazing Cosmetics sent me this primer. It's their anti-aging face primer, because you guys know how much I love the Amazing Cosmetics, their under eye primer. It's the absolute best under eye primer ever. So they actually sent me their anti-aging face primer. They said if I love the under eye primer so much, then I had to try the face primer. So I tested this out. I absolutely love it. It's a great primer. And the ingredients, again, are good for your skin, beneficial for your skin. I am just all about that. Like, why put something that's like a primer onto our skin that's gonna clog your pores, that's just not good for your skin, when you have primers out there that are, you know, ingredient wise good for your skin and better for your skin. If it's sitting on your face all day, like, I want it to be good for my skin. And primer is the first step between your skincare and then makeup, so I like it to be a little bit more like healthy for my skin. That's just me, and I love this primer. Definitely this one and the Pure Cosmetics primer are my absolute favorites. Those are the two that I rotate and use all the time. It just smooths the skin really nice, fills in those little pores, and just makes your makeup application go on so smooth. So love this. So this showed up on my doorstep the other day too. I have not tried this out yet, but I am so excited to try this. It's the new Cle de Peau blush creams, and you guys know how in love I am with cream products, whether it be blushes or bronzers. I just love cream products. They just blend and melt into your skin and just look super natural. So when I saw Cle de Peau came out with these cream blushes, I had to control myself from buying all of them. I think there was 4 different shade options. I picked up one so far in the shade number 3, and wait till you guys see this. It's so beautiful. Look at this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this is gonna be so perfect and so beautiful for the spring and summer. But let me swatch this for you guys. Oh my gosh, that color. This is a good one. Look at that blush color. That is absolutely beautiful. That is gonna look so good. Just blend it out for the spring and summer, just to give you that kind of like sun-kissed blush look to your cheeks. I love colors like this. Kind of gives you that little bit of like, I got a hint of sun, I got a little bit of a sunburn going on. You know how like a little bit of that like rosy cheeks when you're out in the sun just kind of looks good. Not that I'm saying go sit out in the sun to get that look to your cheeks, because trust me, I am never ever out in the sun, but you do get that like kind of pretty look to your cheeks. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. That is what I feel like this is gonna do to your cheeks. It's just gonna kind of give you that like sun look to your face without having to actually be out in the sun. And I love blush colors like that. So that I can tell is gonna be gorgeous. I am really super excited to try this out. Maybe I will do a tutorial really soon and use this one as well, which actually I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a tutorial soon, use this blush, because that is so stinking pretty, you guys. I really like that. All right, so moving on to another new lip product that just came out. Chanel just came out with the La Rouge Crayon. It's their Jumbo Longwear Lip Crayon. I got this in the shade Nude. These are so nice on your lip. I tried a couple different shades on when I was at the counter at Chanel, and they felt so amazing on your lips. They're moisturizing, yet really good coverage, and they lasted forever on my lips. So I ended up getting the shade Nude is what I came home with. And it's so pretty. I'm telling you guys, this formula is unbelievable. So here it is in Nude. Do you guys see how it's like that moisturizing high shine formula? I'm telling you, they last forever on your lips at the same time, and I love that because it's like a good glossy look to your lips, but it lasts a while, and I love this nude shade. It's really, really nice. Okay, so I was sent this to review, so we'll have to check this out together. It's the Clarins Face Contouring Palette. So it comes in a little compact like this, and you do get a contour shade and a highlighting shade and then a blush shade. So they look really pretty. The colors look really nice. Let's swatch them together and see. Okay, so here's the colors. Over here is the highlighter shade. It's definitely more of like a matte highlighter. So if you're somebody who doesn't like that shimmeriness to any highlighters, this is gonna be a good option. because these do look really nice just to kind of highlight and go over that area, but you don't get a lot of that shimmer. It's just more of like a nice matte highlight. And then that's the contour shade right here, which is a really nice color. And then the blush tone over here, which is a really nice kind of universal looking blush color. The pigmentation of the colors in this compact too are really nice. They were really easy to get a nice smooth swatch. They swatched really pretty on my hands, and they're all very good universal colors, so they're gonna be great on a lot of different skin tones. So I think this is a good little travel option too, to throw in your bag, travel with, something like that. Really nice colors. I like this. So another thing I got sent is this new eyeshadow compact by Givenchy. Do you ever notice when you say Givenchy, you have to say it like fancy? Is that just me? So it's their new Shimmering Nudes eyeshadow palette. This packaging is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. It is so pretty. So when you open it, you get 6 different eyeshadows like this. They range anywhere from real sparkly looking to more matte to some that have like a slight sheen. And they're really pretty colors. Peach colors, copper colors, more gold colors. And then you get like a crazy white sparkly color up there. But the colors are beautiful. So here's the swatches of this compact. Really pretty colors. I am loving them. They swatched really nice. The only one that didn't swatch as great was kind of this gold one, which was a little bit crumbly and didn't swatch as smooth as the rest. But to be honest, I don't really like that color anyway, so I probably wouldn't use that one as much. This peachy tone is gorgeous alongside these more like coppery browns. So this is something we can use together in a makeup tutorial if you want to see this in action as well. I would love to do a look with this and test it out kind of with you guys, but the colors are beautiful. I'm really, really loving those peachy copper and brown tones. That is going to be gorgeous. So I'm definitely going to be playing with this little compact for sure. Let me know if you guys want to see a look using it. It's beautiful. I like it. All right, so that wraps up this little what's new in makeup edition here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of good new stuff here to try out. I will definitely be using a lot of this in some upcoming makeup tutorials and makeup looks, so let me know exactly what you want to see in action. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out today. I will see you next time. Bye.